Blue Note was founded in the heart of New York City's Greenwich Village in 1981 by Danny Bensusan. And the Blue Note continues to be a predominantly family-run operation, with Blue Notes now operating in New York, Milan, Beijing, Tokyo, Nagoya, Hawaii, and Napa Valley. And the Blue Note was founded with the intent to once again present jazz in an upscale environment. Opening the Blue Note Hawaii here in the Outrigger Hotel has really been fantastic because much like us, they are also a family-founded company that share many of our core values: respect and consideration for the guests, for our artists, and for our community. The first year was a great success. I'm very, very proud that on the very first day of 2016, we had a Hawaiian artist, Jake Shimabukuro, and I thought that that sent a very positive message that while the Blue Note presents stars from all around the world, we also work very closely with the community that any Blue Note is in.
Oh, I love having the Blue Note in Hawaii. I was very fortunate to visit the Blue Note in New York City, years ago. And I also had the opportunity to play in the Blue Note in Japan, a few times, and I just love it. I love it's such an intimate venue. Of course the food is great, but there's just a vibe, like when people come to the Blue Note, they trust the name Blue Note, and they have this, they're very, they're a listening audience.
The Blue Note is a true supper club, so excellent menu, fine cocktails, food and beverage before and during the performances.
Here at the Blue Note, we make everything in-house with fresh local ingredients to provide high-end quality restaurant food for our guests. We have a lot of local guests that come into the Blue Note. One of the gentlemen commented that the braised short rib was so good that he'd come back again just for the short rib, forget about the entertainment.
But probably what we're known most for is the intimate setting. When we have stars of this caliber who are used to performing to thousands of people at a time, to present them in a room of only 325 is much more intimate than they're used to, or the fans are used to seeing them. So they get to interact with their audiences in a much more intimate way than they would be allowed to. This also allows them to often do meet and greets after or before the show. So not only will you get to enjoy one of your favorite artists very close, you might even get to meet them afterwards.
We have traditional Hawaiian music sometimes, we have ukulele music. We have a lot of different artists, that come through that represent different genres. And I think it's fantastic, because it's a great representation of what the culture is here, in the islands.
One thing that makes the Blue Note Hawaii so special is the Hawaiian community itself. The artists are so unique and so talented, and the audiences are so appreciative. It's really been a joy to experience the aloha spirit firsthand myself.